Hi, this is Christy at the West Regional Branch of the Mobile Public Library, and we're going to start working on some fall hand lettering projects. Let's get started. All right, for this project, we are going to create a little wreath, and in the middle, we're going to write Happy Fall, y'all. So I've gone ahead and drawn a circle on mine. It's roughly this size. I just took a big roll of tape, to be honest, and traced it around. And so I'm going to try my best to get this centered in here. So we're going to start with Happy. We're going to do a monoline font. If you're not familiar with monoline, it's just like it sounds, just one line, just thin, basically like your plain old ordinary handwriting. We're going to do all caps. Just keep it really thin and light because we don't want it to overwhelm the wreath. Alright, so now we're going to do fall, and fall we're going to do in our traditional brush font. And we want it to be sort of leggy, we want it to spread across. So start out here with your thin line. And don't worry if you get that little extra stuff on here, it just makes it look kind of rustic. Alright. Remember to keep making your strokes really wide. And this is one that would be really pretty on some cardstock, like maybe a nice beige or a gold. Okay, we're going to swap back. We're going to go with a sort of crimson color and do y'all. And this one we're going to make almost the exact font, but we're going to make it really kind of skinny and tall. So I'm going to make that real thin. Okay, and now we're going to start our vine. So what we're going to do is we're going to start tracing this circle that we've drawn. Don't worry if you get off the line because you're actually going to need to get off the line a little bit. When you come on around to the top right, drag that off of the line and just make one single stroke. Then come on back around and start following your circle again. And when you get about what would be midway, let's do it again. So we're going to bring this out. Then this time we're going to come on almost to where we say y'all, just before it, we're going to swing in. Okay, come on around, almost at the bottom, swing down. And you might notice it's starting to look like little twigs as we go around. That's the idea. Come on around just past y'all, do it again. Or actually just under y'all. And then I actually begin to go backwards at that point, because it just seems easier. So when you get around here at the top left, swing up with a skinny guy, swing over just above Happy, and you might even want to toss another one up here. Alright, and then just to the side we're going to do one, and that should probably do us. But remember, this is your design, so you can put your little twigs and branches anywhere you want. Now we're going to add leaves to these. We're going to do similar to last time, except instead of rounded, we want to make them a little more pointed. So curve your line, bring it out so it's sort of in a point. We're going to do tons and tons of these little guys all over here. Now when you finish, you can leave them open like this, or you can color them in. I tend to color mine in with the same color I'm using, but you could even use a different color, especially since this is a fall themed project. And don't feel like you have to be perfect, just sort of toss those little leaves in best you can, and they'll take shape. And they don't have to be completely symmetrical, completely identical, just to give the idea of what's going on. That's another reason I fill mine in. You can cover a multitude of sins when you color them on in. So let's get the tip of that. Just keep nice, light, easy strokes, no pressure on it, just as though you were doing your upstrokes in your writing. And that'll help you keep it exactly how you want it. Because if you bear down, that's what happens. Watch that. You get that really dark. So we're going to just fix them and cover them up as though that never happened. But that's why you want to keep those strokes really light so you don't have to do that, okay? So you can fill them all in or leave them. I've got one to show you where we have filled them all in. So there is one over here that's been completely colored in. Or you have the one that's left empty. So it's your choice. Just make it your own and enjoy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.